Our next couple has been setting the dance floor on fire, and I don't know about you, Glenn, but I think that they're going to do that once again this evening.
They will be dancing tonight honoring the triumphant life of Danny Mercado, whose life was saved by a bone marrow transplant. Presenting to you a samba from the future. Let's welcome Sean Henry and Bailey Soulliere.
The subject for tonight's lecture is rhythm. The beat. The driving force that holds our lives together. Beat. Without rhythm, your heart wouldn't beat. Without direction, without moods, and without change. Beat. And so tonight we say, hip, hip, chin, chin, the rhythm section.
Sean Henry, Bailey Soulliere, the samba from the future. I see you brought your whole section along there, eh? Come on this way, my friend. All right, judges, so we have some members from the future joining us this evening. Mike Foster, what did you think about that one?
Well, that was really entertaining. I really enjoyed that. The only thing I can say bad about it was I was waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen at the beginning, and finally it did, and when it did, it was great. You covered the floor. I finally saw some bounce, which the samba is supposed to be bouncy and fun. It was definitely fun, and I thought it worked. Possibly what the samba will look like in the future. I think it was a good job, though. Great job, guys.
Thank you very much, Mike Foster. Victor Green, your thoughts on that samba from the future?
Well, I would say it was certainly the most entertaining dance that we've seen this evening, without a shadow of a doubt. The only thing the only criticism I would have, and I said to you in this last dance where you did the cha-cha-cha in the last episode, and that is, don't forget the discipline. The discipline is the rumba, and if we'd have seen more rumba through it, you seem to be in this thing where, the hell with what the discipline is, I'm going to do my own thing. It's always hugely entertaining, but you must remember the discipline. I want to see more rumba steps.
It's samba.
But the most entertaining I've seen.
Automatic pen, right?
Sean's calling for an automatic 10. Cindy, what did you think of that samba from the future?
Well, same diff, right, Victor? Yeah. Well, I have to say that the men in tights was working the dance floor tonight. Yes. I'm a dance teacher. I don't mind men in tights. It works for me. It works for me. No, it was great. I mean, you always come out and you always have a theme, or you really work it to the max with what you are given, like tonight, your futuristic theme. You just went overboard, but it worked so well. And I really loved it. I felt like, because we see you from the back, we weren't getting the effects of the beginning, but you needed to do that to get us into the frame of it. And then when you started to move, it was great. I loved it. Great job. Not an easy one to do. Futuristic.
So
Awesome.
Cindy loved it. A futuristic dance.
Yep.
Great job, guys. Head on backstage to Carrie. We'd like to take a moment to thank the following sponsors for their continuing support. Support the Windsor Squash and Fitness Club, as well as B Squared Hair Studio, the official hairstylist for Dancing with the Local Stars. I'd also like to remind you that on June 25th, the big finals gala happens here at Caesars Windsor. You're not going to want to miss who's going to be raising that mirror ball trophy. As well, I'd like to send a big thank you and a big congratulations to all of our dance participants in tonight's show. It takes a lot of work to come out here, and it takes a lot of courage to step out on this dance floor in front of all you lovely people this evening. So let's hear it for them. And now I'm going to head backstage with more from Sean Henry and Bailey Soulliere, who are standing with my lovely co-host, Carrie Brown. Carrie, take it away.
Thank you, Glenn. Backstage here with the future. The future. Okay, back here with Sean and Bailey. Please, you select futuristic, then you have to come up with the costume. Please explain.
You start first.
All right. Well, this is a little complicated. And all the credit goes to Nicole Jobin and her family and my mom as well.
Of course.
Spending hours and hours doing work that they probably shouldn't have had to do. But it is, I'm so grateful to them for that. And I think the inspiration comes from a bit of a post-apocalyptic future.
Okay, how do I say this? I actually own these tights already. I've owned them before the competition.
Okay, because I've been waiting patiently. How does it feel to wear tights?
I actually, like I said, I own them.
Wait. These are already yours?
These are already mine. Yes, it's a long story. I do acrobatics, and you do have to wear tights for acrobatics. So, there you go. And it's very uncomfortable wearing tights in front of people that I don't know. My peers, when we do acrobatics and we're hanging upside down and you're not really focused on that, it's not a big deal. But wearing tights in front of a crowd of people I don't know.
It didn't look like you had a hard time walking out there in tights. I thought you did a fantastic job. And I don't know if you guys noticed out there, but he's got like tattoos and like they went through a lot of trouble for these costumes. So let's give them a round of applause. Okay, let's find out what the judges' scores are.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Mike Foster.
9.
Cindy Pattison-Rivard.
9.
Victor Green.
9.
For a total score of 27.
That works for me.
Okay, so we have a little something that we'd like to tell you about.
It's about Choose Your Champion, which of course is going to be us. It's a $2 ballot, and all proceeds go to the Bone Marrow Registry, and you just fill in who you think is going to win,
Which is us.
Which is us,
Right?
of course. Put it into our box, and you've officially voted for us as Choose Your Champion. Also, you don't pick one or the other. You have to also vote for us as your champions. Just vote for us in general.
And I'm sure everybody would like me to say, you can vote for your favorite, but if you'd like to vote for them, you may do that. And who should they vote for at the end of the show?
Us. 4. Number 4.
There you have it. Back to you, Glenn.
Thank you very much, Carrie. So if you'd like to see Sean and Bailey move on to the big finals here on June 25th, make sure you vote for couple number 4 at the end of the show.